no way it's gonna come on. Well, it probably will on the water. Hello everyone, welcome to Measure Up Angling. I'm on one of my favorite crappie lakes. It's midsummer. Water temperature is 81 degrees. It's first thing in the morning, and I just did a cruise around, try and figure out where the fish are. Was hoping they'd be packed up in the basin, but I went through and yeah, there's a few fish, and actually they look like pretty good sized fish. So I'll probably end up fishing the deep water later, but there was not a lot. Usually they're packed in there this time of year, and they're not. I thought this was going to be easy, but it looks like it's going to take a little bit of work to get the job done, because I'm doing something I've never done. Yeah, I'm doing something for the first time. I've never done it before. Spider rigging for crappie. Down south technique, guys use 8-10 rods, and you know, I never really considered it because the state of Connecticut only allowed you 2 rods, 2 lines. So like I say, it's not something that I even considered doing. Well, a few years back they jumped it up to 3. 3 kind of makes sense. So bought a rod holder, bought the rods, watched the videos, and here I am ready to try it. And like I said, I was hoping it would be easy because the fish would be packed together, and it doesn't look like it's that way. So I'm going to finish rigging up, and I'm going to put the rods in the holders and start cruising around and see what we can do. So come along, check it out. Spider rigging in Connecticut, down south up north. Let's see how it goes. Wow, this is going to take some getting used to. I've got my first spider rig crappie and I don't even know what to do with it. Very first spider rig crappie. Wow, he ain't very big. He's going back. But hey, I don't know. First drop, didn't even have all the rods in. If you notice, throwing all the same color. I know the lake, I know what color works, so that's why I'm throwing this. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how these guys manage these rods. This is craziness. But I mean, that was cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, seeing some fish down there. Solid thermocline too. Oh, that's a bite. Yeah, that was a bite. Holy cow. All right. Well, it's going to take a lot of getting used to. I don't even know what a bite is. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yep, got him. Look at that. Gee, that's a decent one too. All right. What I've got is an old trolling net. It should be long enough. Well, I might be able to extend it. Come on. Yay. Look at that. I did it. All right. So, back here. Try and manage it this way. Well, this is really cool because I just got started. And I got 2. Starting to see what a bite looks like. Look, I'm getting bit there too. Holy cow. All right, let me this clear. That guy, I think that guy hooked himself. All right, look. Oh my Lord, just managing these rods is gonna be a bear. I think this guy got off. Come on. There you are. All right. He was chomping on the thing. I got a bite here? Yeah. So far, so good, huh? Think so. Oh, jeez. That got moved. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to, I'll tell you what. But I mean, pretty cool. I'm using power bait too, so like that one fish that was biting, boy, he just kept going and going and going. I guess I should have tried to set the hook on him while I was messing with the other one. You know what, that's a decent little fish. Boy. All right, I should that was funny because he kind of hooked himself. Oh crap, that's full. I think all three rods have had a fish. All right, what I'm thinking about doing is heading out to the basin before it gets too hot, because then I think the water skiers are going to come out and make this next to impossible. Okay. All right, so everybody's up. That's up. Gotta leave the electric motor down. Just gotta take my time. All right, so not bad. I mean, I just got everything rigged, dropped them down, pulled off 3 fish, had another one on. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've never done this before, so right off the bat, catching some fish works for me. What I'm doing now, I'm heading out to the basin, mainly because it's open water and it's already hot. I mean, it's not even 8:30 yet and I'm sweating. So I'm figuring the recreational boaters are going to be out here in force today, and this is going to become impossible. But yeah, doing this, I just can't see doing it with a bunch of recreational boaters blasting around water skiing and getting crazy. And you know, hey, it's what they want to do. It's a hot day, go have fun. I mean, I just have to adjust what I'm doing and stay out of their way. Hopefully they stay out of mine. Have everybody get along. Everybody enjoy the day, enjoy the water. I mean, I can just change what I'm doing. I'm actually getting into this. It's the rod management's really tough, but I think once I got it down, it's a viable technique for catching a lot of crappie. I can see why the down south guys do this. I mean, yeah, it would help to have another seat up front and a second person. Of course, then we'd be able to put out 6 rods. I think that would be just, I mean, I'm having a tough time with 3. I can't even imagine 6 or 8 or 10. But so far, this is cool. And I'm hoping that once I get out here in deeper water, maybe we'll find some bigger fish. And I think once I have the depth dialed in, I won't have to drop, I won't have to rise, I won't have to do anything. I just leave the line set and just move around. All right, just got out here to the basin, and right off the bat, boom. But he's a small one. He housed it, man. He really ate it. But he's going back. All right. He ate the top one too. So hopefully I can get this depth dialed in. But that was cool. I mean, I literally just dropped. I just dropped in, just got moving, and I got my first fish in the basin, so I'm happy with that. Kind of wild, these fish are hot, man. I hook them up and they come straight up and jump. I mean, it's not often you see crappie jumping, but they're jumping. I do have a lot of marks on the depth finder, but they're high. I don't know, maybe these fish are suspended right now. Oh, there we go. First jet ski. And then, oh, there, that one's on. There we go. That one's a little bit better. All right. Well, that was cool. Oh. He's so hard to tell. All right, that didn't work so well. He's got my jig. Come here, buddy. Yeah, he's gilled too, so he's a keeper. He's a keeper. He's big enough anyway. How did you... Yeah, see, I gotta get the net under these guys. This line is very, very light. Come on. Ooh, she's on again. Not even in a holder. Holy cow. It wasn't even in a holder. Wow. Wow, he ate that thing. I mean, he ate it. Munched it, housed it. Chomped it down. All right. You know, that's one thing for me right now, too. I feel like I've missed as many bites as I've caught. And I know it's... I'm new to this. I'm getting used to... Oh, that's a bite. There he is. Like I said, I'm getting used to what's going on, how the bites show up. Come on. Yeah, not monsters, but this place isn't really known for monsters. So I'll take what I get. But they're nice eaters. Nice eater size. Just forgot my ice. I'm definitely gonna have to stop on the way home to ice these guys down. Oh. That one's on. Come here, buddy. That one's on. That was a very, very subtle bite. He's a decent one. We'll keep him. Still not getting any giants. That's one thing with the ultralight presentation. Got to upsize and just go looking for the bigger fish. So you're checking this out and you go, you know what, that looks pretty cool. I'd kind of like to get into that. One thing that's great about this is the initial investment is not all that bad. Rod holder, 3 rods combos. I got the rods and reels spooled, and all of this together might cost you what a high-end bait casting outfit would cost you. You know, 250 bucks or so, maybe a little more. You know, I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for. I mean, my main thing is to get out here and be able to do this and not break the bank. I mean, there are plenty of higher end rods, better rod holders. You could probably make a rod holder, honestly, depending on how DIY you are. Like I say, this is my first time out with this, and I'm already running it through my head how many different presentations, how many different things I can do this with. The other thing too is these fish, for whatever reason, I mean, maybe because it's not midday, they just don't seem to be located on the bottom. And you would think they'd be looking for that coldest water. Oh, there he is. But yeah, that depth finder didn't lie. There's just a fish here and a fish there. All right, let's get this rod working again. Oh, come on, straighten yourself out. Nope, guess not. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna take care of the fish and I'll take care of the mess. All righty. I mean, the rigs are pretty simple too. If you notice, what we got is a 3-way swivel, dropper line off of it with just a hook and the soft plastic, a straight swivel, barrel swivel, weight above it, and then a dropper line with the jig and the soft plastic. And that's all she wrote. Pretty simple. There he is again. Man, that was too quick. Come here, buddy. Yep, another good one. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is definitely a viable. Whoop. Well, so much for that eater. He got away. That's all right. There's more where that came from. That was a good one, though. Come on, straighten out. There we go. Yeah, that was quick. That was quick. Let's see if we can do that again. Yep, there he is. Oh, this is a little guy. This is a little guy. Come here, buddy. Yeah, the middle rod's tough. You know what? Lifting him, I don't really feel that bad. I think I'm gonna, since I dropped the other one over the side, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I do not want to be out here all day. I will bake. So I want to get 20 for the frying pan and call it a day. I honestly think, you know, I would see a situation where the bite, if the bite was tough, this would really be the way to go. But this bite really isn't tough. They seem to be pretty active. I mean, yeah, they're spread out, but they certainly seem to be active. Yeah, I am not going to be out here any later than 11. Oh, here we go. That one's on. That one feels a little better. Yeah, that's decent. Come here, buddy. Gotta be careful with this light line. I don't wanna. I already broke one off. Of course, he broke off in the boat, and I got my jig back. Oh. Just wrapping around everything. All right, well, that was cool. That was cool. That's the way to go, baby. Like I say, no giants, but good eater-sized fish. Yeah, I got enough for the frying pan. I'm going home. Just way too hot for this. There he is. Yep, got him. That's a decent one. Come here. It's one thing that makes this very viable when you're fishing for singular fish. Get those extra rods in the water and all that color. Yeah, if you're not dealing with a whole load of fish, giving them all these lines, giving them all that bait, you pass through them and you bag them. Like I say, my opinion right now, this is actually pretty cool. You're going to see more of this because we're going to try some different things. Like yellow perch. This is a capable technique for panfish, absolutely. And it's fun. It is fun. And like I say, fishing for these singular fish out here in this basin, it just seems like the way to go. I mean, you could do a whole lot of casting with a singular bait out here and only contact a few fish. When you're running 3 lines through a zone, you're gonna go across somebody's nose, even if he's out here all by himself. Oh, like that guy right. Oh, like that guy right there that I just missed. Oh, he went over to this rod. Yep, got him. Got him, got him, got him. All right, that's another decent one. Like I say, these are not giants by any. I have places that have giants. Giants because they're tough. Not a lot of them, and they're tough. But yeah, that fish, I honestly think that fish, singular fish, picked up on this rod, picked up on the center rod, and I missed him. And before I could get the line back down to the bottom, he was on this rod. And I ended up getting him. So yeah, fishing for these spread out singular fish. I mean, there's really no structure down there. So they're just suspended and cruising. And then here comes Mr. Powerbait, like right there. Yep. Yeah, that one feels a little better too. Here comes Mr. Powerbait. And boom. Yeah, this is cool stuff. This is fun. That guy, I don't know if you saw it, but he bent that rod over. I think he actually hooked himself. And then he just took off with it. Come on. There we go. All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Just a ton of fun. It can be a little tough. I don't believe it. He was right under the electric motor. He was right under the electric motor. I mean, it didn't drop anywhere. Some of these fish are suspended. That was a teeny one though. Wow. Well, that was kind of cool. Straightening out my problems and boom, there's a fish. Yeah, I think I'm rubbing bottom. So, oh, that's not bottom. That's a fish. Hey, that's a good one too. Yep, that's a nice one. All right. That's a nice one. Craziness. Craziness. Oh, there's one. Yep. Hey, another nice one. Tell you what, this is pretty stinking cool. Pretty cool. That one got him on the high end. Just leave that one right there for now. Oh, here we go. Yep. Got him. Oh, that's a decent one too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Get over here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tell you what, they're eating this color really good. I'd say knowing the body of water that you're fishing makes a big difference in lure color presentation wise, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm just, wow, holy cow, my Lord. It's a nice bunch of fish. Oh, look at that. Get one rod squared away. Get him. Oh, look at that. I got a bluegill. Got a bluegill. I'm here, buddy. Well, yeah, I figured gonna get one of those sooner or later. Yep, got him. Oh, that's a nice one. Come over here, buddy. He's on the high line. Yeah, if they were bigger, I would need that net. Because you just don't want to be flipping big fish. And we have to straight. Oh, holy cow! This guy hooked himself. Yep, yep, I got him too. All right. Wow, that's cool. Got a double, basically. Wow. Okay, I think we're getting close to done. Oh, jeez, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I lost him. I lost him. Had him hanging over the side too long, and he worked the hook out. Wow, let me show you this. Check this out. Yeah, check that out. Comes a lot of crappies. It's a lot of crappie. Spider rigging is very capable. It's not just good down south, baby. It's good in the North Country. Not that, I mean, think about it. 90-something degrees, humidity, miserable hot. It's kind of like you're in Alabama. Oh, there he is. Got that guy. Yep. Got that guy. You know, the one thing we haven't done today is get two on one rig.
I'll take one at a time. Like I said, depth finder showed them as one at a time.
So we'll catch them one at a time. Yeah, we'll make a sandwich.
Yep, here come the waves. And we're bouncing. And we're bouncing. And we're bouncing. Sorry, Mr. Crappie, I don't want to get you dizzy trying to get those baits. But this is the way it works. I think it's almost time to go. 1/4 of, I'm heading in. I should have the boat on the trailer and be rolling at 10 o'clock. And then it's convenience store for some ice. Go home to a sharp fillet knife. And some hot oil. All right, that was a lot of fun. Very first time spider rigging. It worked pretty well. A little bit of trouble managing those long rods, but once I got into it and started dialing it in, yeah, it went really well. And fishing for those singular fish out there on that flat, it worked good. I don't know if I would have been that successful casting a single rod. So happy with it. It went really well. The long rods can be a little intimidating and a little frustrating at first to get used to, but once you start getting used to it and dial it in, it's not as big of a hassle. And like I say, how well it works, it's worth doing. So I hope you enjoyed this, something different. Please make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.